You're on P. Let's go. Visualize a win tonight. Then go out and take it. It's gonna be a long summer if we can't win tonight.
Thursday night, the best night of the week for NBA basketball. Hi there, everybody. And this early in the season, there are still so many unknowns, Greg.
You're right. You learn a little about each team in the preseason. But once the games count, things really start coming into focus.
And MP recently made a statement that on any given night, he's hyper-focused on beating his primary matchup. Sounds like he's got something to prove.
I love to see MP vocalize his specific goals, but that comes with the potential of firing up your opponent. Just think back to Anthony Edwards' statement about Kyrie Irving ahead of the Western Conference Finals in 2024. We know how talented MP is, but there's lots of talent in this league. You gotta be careful not to poke the bear, and there are quite a few tough matchups MP is gonna be facing.
And now Indiana's starting group. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward position. For the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on our sideline.
Thanks, guys. Earlier, I asked MP what it's like playing against someone he's frequently compared to, and he said, what I know I can do and what other people think, those are two different things. Regardless of my matchup, I am always trying to outperform. BA, he sounds confident in this matchup.
He really does, and he's got the skill to back it up, Allie. Smith against Siakam. Up and over Smith. Siakam, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 3 so far. And that one's good. Morant.
That's just a great dribble move by Morant. Quick and very shifty.
Nembhard outside. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Nembhard. 4-3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Grizzlies have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's D. Offensive rebound. Smith outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Oh, you talk about guys close to 7 feet, and Smith is one of the best from deep.
Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team.
First trip to the line for him here. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Inside, here's Edey. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Halliburton on the wing. Drops in the layup for 2.
And I appreciate how confident Halliburton is. For a guard, he handles himself well and deep.
Morant, the pass to D. Mathurin with a steal. In transition. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
Both free throws good from Mathurin.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
Morant looking around. Halliburton with a steal. Siakam with it, guarded by Morant. 13 feet out. Siakam, no good.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Up top, Nembhard, hounded by Morant. Ball stolen. All right, let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Well, I asked MP directly how 2 straight finals misses has changed his mindset. He told me, I feel even more determined. We thought we were finals ready, and twice we weren't. I'm stepping up, doing everything I can to help my guys, making sure that's not the case this year. MP sounding like the leader this team needs him to be, Brian.
Good call, and that's great to hear. Thanks, Allie.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Here's Nembhard, and he drains the quick shot. Nembhard's got 5 points. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Indiana.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
D gets the bucket and an all-defensive first-team selection last season for MP. Grant, what's that tell you about him as a player?
Well, it tells me he's all about winning, not the glamorous side of the game. It's all about grit and taking the challenge on a nightly basis.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Here's Smith. Pass to D. Smith with a screen on Mathurin. D, the pass to Smith. Stolen by Siakam. Nembhard, right side. Here's Mathurin. Memphis with a rebound. Edey's got 5 rebounds in the game. Down low. To the wing, right side. Here's D. 5 points in the game. To the middle. From the right block, Edey. That's good. Edey's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Great find, leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Siakam, right side. Halliburton outside. From the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
D gets the bucket.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Now Halliburton. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Sensabaugh comes in for Bane, and it's Pippen in for Ja Morant. Nesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Pass to Edey. Here's Sensabaugh. Fires the three, and he buries his first look.
I just love the ball.
Halliburton on the wing. Fires from 14. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 2. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Nothing is better than winning on the road in this league.
Indiana's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. We've got Edey, and it's Wells in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And the basket is good. Siakam's got 5 now.
Inside Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Got a hand on it. Here's Sensabaugh. Walker covering. Here's D. Outside for Morant. The wide open shot is on the money. Morant's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, normally Morant is scoring off the dribble. It's good to see him being effective off the ball.
Here's Jones. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here's Wells. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Obi Toppin. Will stand in this league. The opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, second-round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star.
Throws it down despite a man right in his face. Opportunity here to make it a three-point play.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And they pick up 2. He's got 7.
Yeah, and when it comes to finishing plays, Siakam can beat you back to the basket, facing up and, of course, in transition.
Pass to Wells. 3-pointer. The rebound by Nembhard. The Pacers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
It's deflected. Here's Wells. Nesmith covering. Pass to D. The three is up. Sensible, no good. Pacers trail by 3. Siakam in the post. Walker for 3. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Walker's got 6.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
From deep, Morant. Oh, Morant sinks the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Sensible, no good.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Nembhard, good.
In general, they're finding good looks from beyond the arc, steadily improving as this game's going along.
Outside Morant. Pass to Sensible for 3. He drops it from range. Give him 8 points now.
Well, we know all about Morant's unreal athleticism, but his vision is what really sets him apart. 2 fouls for him now in the first half. He's going to have to be really smart going forward.
Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Memphis. And the Pacers also making a change. Matherin's checked in. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And if you want to know which players had the most success from distance last season, here they are. Ja Morant on top. Desmond Bane is second.
It was fun watching both of these guys tear it up from downtown. It just seemed like any chance they got to take the deep ball, they took the shot without hesitation. I just love the confidence.
Nembhard outside. Pass to Jones. Back to Nembhard. The 3. And it's Bane with the rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
D gets the bucket. And so last season, MP making second-team All-NBA, Grant. Media members see him as a top 10 player.
Well, he is a top 10 player. Let's not get it twisted, B.A. One of the best in the business, and it's not empty stats. The things he's able to do on a basketball court impact winning.
To the inside, to the paint, and stolen by Bane. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
What a passer Bane has become.
Pacers trail by 5. And here's Jones. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Bulls in Chicago. Stan, when Trey Jones is on the floor, you can just see how easily the offense flows.
Well, Brian, he's the kind of point guard that teammates love to play with because his only thought out there is setting up other guys. He's not going to light you up with his own scoring, but he is a great facilitator.
Old school, traditional point guard makes everybody better.
You don't see many of those anymore.
Kept alive. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam. Walker, he's checked in for Jones. Memphis leading by 3. Outside Morant. Let's go with a 3. Matherin with a rebound. Indiana's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Halliburton looking over the floor. Launches a 3. The shot by Nembhard, no good. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Circus shot, Ja Morant.
Yeah, really nice finish there with contact. Morant with great body control.
Pass to Halliburton. Outside Matherin. Halliburton outside. Launches it. Memphis with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. 7-point differential. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Siakam with a screen on Morant. Drills it from deep. Nembhard's got 13 now.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Shoots over Walker. Tries again. Edey, that's good. Give him 8 points now.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Now here's Halliburton. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Chicago. Lets it go from deep. Ooh, making it look easy. Halliburton.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Tipped away. Now here's Nembhard, guarded by Bane. Nembhard with it. 13 points in the game. Pass to Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. And it's Bane with the rebound. Bane's got 4 rebounds in the game. Siakam with it, guarded by Morant. Siakam against Morant. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard outside. There's a screen by Turner. Halliburton left side. Tipped. And he gets it back. The second effort. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Yeah, silky smooth with the mid-range, Jay. Halliburton practices these types of shots all the time.
Lead pass to Smith. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first half. Siakam, no good. Memphis leading. Inside. Aldama, the pass to Smith. Connects from downtown. Smith's got 6.
The shot is repeatable. Smith Jr. has made that stroke so consistent.
Siakam for 3. And it's Bane with the rebound. Bane's got 5 rebounds tonight. Ooh, poked away. Now here's Nembhard. He's closely guarded. Now Halliburton. He's got 12. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. That's going to send Tyrese Halliburton to the line. It's going to be on Jabari Smith.
Yeah, it's hard to argue against Halliburton as the best passer in the league right now. I know he's the most exciting for sure. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Halliburton. Aldama grabs a board. Memphis leading by 6. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
And you talk about a guy who has all the tools and a great work ethic too. Jabari Smith. Wow.
Memphis shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter. And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
That's tipped. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back to the game after this break.
Well, right now for Indiana, hey, their spirits are high. They have a chance to start the season on a winning streak, build up that momentum.
And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Memphis Grizzlies.
As a team, you love a night like this when the game feels simple. Pass, shoot.
And that is going to do it.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Pacers trail by 8. Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton in at the point. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Outside Bane. Back to Morant. From deep. The rebound by Nembhard. Morant's got 1 3-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries. Mathurin passes to Nembhard. A deep 3. Memphis with a rebound. Bane's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside for Morant. Pass to D. Back to Morant. Pulls it. Great look there, but off target.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Siakam with a screen on Bane. And here's Siakam. 3-pointer Mathurin. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got his 3rd assist of the night. Pass to Morant. Down low. Halliburton for 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
Almost like he was sneaking out to the corner. Halliburton is not someone you can lose.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. Memphis, number 1.
They built a reputation around the league last season. Do not test them at the rim.
Outside for Morant. They set a pick. The 3 from Bane. Pacers with a rebound. Siakam's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Oh, forcing the issue. Halliburton in attack mode.
He's got free throw attempts 4 and 5 here.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
Tyrese Halliburton taking 2 shots.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. 2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. Morant against Halliburton. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Well, with his quickness and physicality, it's not easy to guard Morant without fouling.
You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day. Here's D. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work. And as you know, MP racked up his 4th All-NBA selection, but the coveted first-team spot still eludes him.
I mean, you have to be the best of the best to get first team. But that's something MP gets closer to every year. He's not done yet in terms of his upward trajectory.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Edey. Here's D. Outside Morant. Oh, deflected. Now here's Nembhard. Defense is right there. Siakam outside. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Memphis with a rebound.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Kicks it out to Bane. Shoots over Mathurin. Bane, no good. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Siakam outside. And the three off target.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Smith with a screen on Mathurin. D, the pass to Smith. Shot clock at 6. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Some guards are
Substitution on the court.
Here's D. And again, Memphis no good. From deep three-point land. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Pacers. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Santi Aldama, also Edey out there, and it's Pippen in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night, but despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Now, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Pass to Nembhard. To the middle. Outside Mathurin. 5 to shoot. Fires the three. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass Edey. From deep. Wells misses. Pacers leading by 7.
Memphis foul. Number 4. His third personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Outside Mathurin. And rejected. Deflects the pass. Walker with the steal. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
You saw the play unfold. Mathurin got out ahead on the break.
Here's D. He's guarded by Nembhard.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pumped, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make. Three-pointer Mathurin. Memphis with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Pippen. Three-pointer off the mark. Indiana leading by 7. Pass to Jones. No good on the triple.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Walker sets a screen. The three. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's D. To the inside. Walker with a steal. Jones in the post, and the shot goes. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for Indiana.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
Here's Jones. Pass to Mathurin. Up top, Nembhard. 5 on the clock. There's a screen by Toppin. Shot is up. And all around the rim that time before dropping. And the Pacers lead by 9.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
One of the biggest challenges for coaches these days, Stan, is roster turnover. How do you deal with the player movement?
Well, look, Brian, it's to be expected, first of all. And second of all, you just, every year starts new. You start from square one every year, and you build it. And if you make an in-season deal, you start over again from square one and build it up.
Man, I love how Smith plays with so much energy, and that time it pays off on the offensive glass.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Grizzlies trail by 7. Pass to Edey. Inside. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Halliburton against Bane. And here's Turner. Over Smith. And Indiana misses again. Outside Morant. Out left to the wing. Here's D. Good, and the setup by Morant. And now it's just a 4-point Indiana lead.
Yeah, anyone can appreciate the skillfulness of Morant's passing.
Neesmith on the wing, guarded by Bane. Siakam outside, from outside the arc. Pure from 3-point range. Siakam's got 11 points here in the second half.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Indiana making a switch here. Mathurin's checked in. Here's Halliburton doing his part offensively.
Nearing 30 points in this one. He's been so tough to contain.
Here's D, defended by Halliburton. D, the pass to Bane. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Edey. Shot from the low post is good. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Yeah, and every year, Bane's playmaking seems to take another leap. Fantastic pass right there.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Mathurin. Now here's Siakam. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance. Siakam's got 6 points in the quarter.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Here's D. He's guarded by Nembhard. Here's Edey. Oh, stolen by Turner. Now the Pacers on the move. Here's Mathurin. Memphis with a rebound. D's got his 4th rebound in this one. A major milestone in the career of MP. He's close to releasing his own signature shoe.
And New Balance and MP together just feels right. I mean, clearly both sides are excited about this new partnership and what's to come.
Picked by Smith. The three from Bain. Sends it home from three-point land.
Clutch points from Bain. Never scared of the moment.
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Turner. It's rebounded by Memphis. Edey's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. D. Shoots over Turner and misses it off the right side of the rim. And it's good for two. And now just a three-point Pacer lead.
Not really making an effort on the offensive glass this half and seeing fewer second chance opportunities because of it.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Nembhard. Fires for three. No good there. 6 for 11 now from the floor. Left side Bain. Here's D. Smith outside. And here's Morant. To tie it up. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Number 4. His fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Halliburton. Tight defense on him.
The defense is a little rough with Halliburton, so credit to him for committing to his selection.
First free throw is good.
Tyrese Halliburton. 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
D can't get it to go.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Bain against Mathurin. Halliburton punching in. It's blocked, and they recover it. And here's Siakam for three. Kept alive by Indiana. Turner passes to Nembhard. Sinks the tray. Nembhard's got 19 points.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
Outside Bain. Outside Morant. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Indiana leading by 5. Here's Siakam. There's the drive. Memphis with a rebound. Smith outside. Pass to D. Now here's Morant. Here's D. Down low. Yes! What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
When you need a hoop, Smith is a great option. Tall with the ability to hit a three or penetrate. And what a huge moment from Halliburton. His guys give it to him for these exact reasons. And this is exactly...
DJ, bomb them, never. I'm on the go. I know you know.
Here's D on the court for Indiana. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Halliburton into the point guard. 29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Lets it go from 11.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
Here's Bain. comes up empty from 19 feet out, and that's an intentional foul. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. They break the hearts of every fan.
It's going to be a long summer if we can't